Okay, a couple more sketching trig graphs. This time we'll look at where we have a negative, what the negative does in front of the sine graph and a cos graph. So just looking at this first graph, this is just a normal y equals sine x curve. If we then made it negative, it flips it upside down. Okay, so you look at where you start. Always start in the middle with sine. When you get to your first key point, now you're going down instead of up. And back to the middle, then up to the top, and then back to the middle again. With cos, this is a basic cos curve. It always starts at the top. First key point, we're at the middle. Next key point, we're at the bottom. Back to the middle, back to the top. So if we were to look at minus cos x, everything gets flipped upside down. So we start at the very bottom of -1, and we get to the first key point, we're back into the middle, and then to the top, and then to the middle, and then to the bottom. So we'll just sketch it like this. Alright, so let's look at sketching these graphs. Alright, so the first one. We've got our amplitude, and just forget the minus for the moment. The amplitude is 3. Vertical shift, and now our general equation is this: y equals a sine bx plus d. We'll have a c we'll add in later, but in this case, the number in front of the x is a half. Okay, b equals a half. So when we're sketching this, vertical shift is the middle of our sine graph. Okay, so we've got xy. So vertical shift is 4. So this is going to be middle. Our sine graph is going to go up and down around this line. The amplitude is 3, so we've got to go 3 and 3 down, 3 up. So we've got 1 and 7. So we'll just make dotted lines here. The 1 and 7. Now we'll mark in one period. It's going to end right here. Normally it would be 2 pi, but we have to adjust for the b, the value of b. Just remember, period equals 2 pi divided by b. So it equals 2 pi divided by a half. Just remembering, fractions, dividing by a fraction is the same as timesing by the upside down, the reciprocal of that fraction, so you get 4 pi. So period is 4 pi. That means this one cycle is going to take 4 pi. Now, divide this into 4 sections, so we'll cut it in half first. That's 2 pi. Cut each of those in half, so it's just going to be pi and 3 pi. Alright? Now, sine is going to, this is a negative sign. So, just going back again, negative sign is going to start in the middle, go to the bottom, back to the middle, top, and middle for each of those key points. So, we start in the middle, start in the middle, go to the bottom, first key point, back to the middle, back to the top, back to the middle. So, and just make sure when you're drawing these that you're curving the right way, so the tops and the bottoms should be rounded. And that's it. We're finished. Next one. We've swapped this around. This is the same as, exactly the same as if we had negative 7 cos pi over 4 x plus 12. Alright, so this is our vertical shift. This is our amplitude. This is our b, which helps determine our period. So, okay. 12 is the middle. So we get 12, and we're down and up our amplitude. So it's plus and minus 7, so we're at 19 and 5. Okay, with that's 7. Our amplitude equals 7. Don't worry about the minus, that just tells you the shape. So let's work out highest, our lowest, and our middle. And down here we want to mark out our period, which we haven't worked out yet, but our period is 2 pi over b, and b, from up here, b equals pi over 4. So our period equals 2 pi divided by pi over 4, which is the same as 2 pi times 4 over pi. Cancel, cancel, it equals 8. Okay, so this is 8. Divide into 4 sections here. So this is 4, this is 2, and this is 6. Okay, so those are our key points. Every 2. Okay, upside down cos we have up here, is because this is a minus cos, so it starts at the bottom. So the bottom of these curve is between these things. It goes up to the middle, it goes to the top, back to the middle, and then to the bottom, and then sketching so that we flatten out on the top and on the bottom. And that is it. Done.